Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to number 89 of the Husker Hype Radio podcast. I'm Eddie Rosenthal. We got Aaron Worsfold, Dr. Erock. I had a little hiatus, guys. I think that was the first ever Husker Hype Radio pod I've ever missed. Ever.
I think so.
That was the first one I've ever missed. Yeah. Kind of crazy. Was in Lone Pine, just, collecting rocks, getting in bodies of water. Fucking good time, man.
Dude, you're not supposed to move the rocks, dude.
This is BLM land, bro. It was fine. We also explored an abandoned mine, so those rocks were already moved. You know,
So you're like, all right.
yeah.
Sorry,
They just destroyed a fucking mountainside. All I'm doing is picking up a couple of 1 pounders, if
Yeah.
that even.
Yeah.
Um, fellas, I mean, you guys covered all the um new coaching hires. That's all said and done. Whatever, but we practiced yesterday. Bomb dropped on us, boys. Got a bomb dropped on us yesterday. Dylan Raiola is entering the transfer portal. Eli, are you going to burn that jersey or what?
So I talked about it with David yesterday. I'm gonna wait until the portal's over, and then if it is over and he's gone, I will burn the jersey. Maybe we'll post it on Husker Hype Radio. But yes, that 100% is getting burned for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Fuck, dude. He's
Didn't
gone,
work.
man. I mean, it was always kind of. I just want to know. After breaking your leg against USC, yeah, we get it. And then TJ Lateef comes in and just does a backup quarterback's job and he plays. And it seemed like Dylan got a little uneasy about that. It's like, dude, who do you fucking want? Like, do we want, like, it's got to be somebody, you know? What do you guys think was the last straw, so to speak, for Dylan or for either side of the party? Like what went wrong in this thing with Dylan Raiola in Nebraska?
I think the dad's the controller, and I think the last straw was his brother getting fired. That's what I honestly do think. But
I don't even know because even you heard the Husker Online guys saying that they've gotten intel that Nebraska wanted to go a different way, either like wanted a different identity on offense anyway. So maybe it was a win-win. It just sucks because he's a 5-star and he's kind of the poster child of the whole program.
Yeah.
But
like I said last week on the pod, you free up $3 million.
Yep. And we definitely called that. The doctor was like, yeah, this is probably my last time wearing this jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Called it.
I'm not shocked about it, but I'm still bummed, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, I am a little bummed too, and I think you're right, Aaron, in the sense that maybe you could see the writing on the wall where Matt Rule was just trying to get something new going on offense. I mean, I think what he's doing with bringing in Jeep Wade, a guy that was at Georgia Tech, run heavy offense, get some things going in there where I'm done blabbering. We need a running quarterback, I think. In the Big 10, in the way that college football is being played now, every good quarterback basically that is in these college football playoffs, they can run the ball a little bit.
Unless they have a $10 million offensive line like Ohio State or Texas.
Yes, or fucking did Fernando Mendoza run that much?
Ran enough.
He can get up and go.
He get up and go
when he needs to, yeah.
Like an old Aaron Rodgers, like little gutsy scrambler. Doesn't have the wheels on him though. Definitely.
That's even the difference because like Dylan can't even do that. Like he can't.
Yeah, no, he can't even escape one sack. That was the difference.
And so, and I don't really give a shit. I'm not one of those guys like I'm not going to talk about this guy's job. Who the fuck's going to take Dylan Raiola? Because you think about everybody else too, and they think the same stuff. Like all the major programs have a cat that's agile. I mean, I don't know. I heard Oregon was the rumor, and I don't see him fitting in the Oregon offense.
I just saw some things right before we got on that they said do not expect Texas Tech to be in the running. However, Louisville Jeff Brom and Louisville are interested in Dylan Raiola. And dude, I kind of look at that and you kind of got to go, that's a worse school than Nebraska is.
I don't see him taking a step forward into a better Big Ten or SEC school. I see him going to like the ACC or a lesser team, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah. I mean, dude, so is this more, do we think this is a Matt Rule causing more than Dylan Raiola wanting to leave? This like the more that we talk about it, the more that it's in my brain is Matt Rule going, man, I don't need to pay you $3 million. You're not doing the things that I fucking need you to do. Your
Hmm.
uncle, if Dylan's mad, dude, the reason he got injured this year, you could say was because of his uncle.
Yeah.
So I mean, like you can't be mad at Matt Rule firing a guy that really didn't help you progress in any way, even though it was your uncle. He wasn't doing the things to help
Well,
you succeed.
and even just like a few weeks ago, I mean, Dayton, younger brother decommits, O-line coach gets fired. And somewhere in the mix right there, too, there was a report that came out that the Huskers were prepared for Dylan to enter the portal. And that was like 2, 3 weeks ago
Yeah.
already. So the smoke's been coming for a while. We just finally found where the fire's at. And
Yeah.
him.
And then you also look at too. I mean the Raiola, 6 schools in the past 7 years. College football is now the landscape is for starting quarterbacks to move places. I mean, it sucks, but I'm hey, next man up, baby. Let's
I think
find a
it'll be a breath of fresh air. There's not gonna be no more Mahomes bullshit on Twitter. We got to see compared to anybody.
yeah,
And when we do, we can laugh at it now. We don't have to get defensive about it.
yeah,
That's
true.
kind of, I've already had guys call me up. Hey, what's up with Patrick Mahomes or like your quarterback? And I'm like,
Not my quarterback.
Nope.
now I can kind of be like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna completely flip the script.
Well, dude, yeah, it'll be interesting to see where he lands. I mean, Eli, do you have any ones other than Louisville? I don't think he could go to Oregon.
I think Miami would be a nice fit for him.
I've heard Miami. Yeah.
And I could see because there was rumors last year about it. I think he's going to Miami, and I think Corey Barney goes with him. If I'm being 100% honest.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
Corey Barney did post something about him. He did one of these. He did what Aaron is to Sair, right?
We're like
Gave him one of
this.
these.
We're like this.
We're like this. Aaron, do you remember doing that?
Yeah. Was it Shire? I did that too. Yeah, his parents.
His
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Wasn't his
Yeah.
brother?
You just went, hey, me and Sair, we're like this.
You cut off bleed red shit corn shirt.
You guys don't know me, but I'm big friends.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. It's just, I guess, also, man, it's something about Nebraska legacies or guys trying to do the right thing and coming back to Nebraska, and it just, I mean, Scott Frost.
Doesn't go well.
I mean that I feel like this is a little different just because like I feel like it'd be more if like his dad came and coached or something. Because
Uncle did.
right? But did he play here? Is that a dumb
didn't
question?
play
No,
in
no, no. He put it
Nebraska.
Wisconsin.
Yeah. So, and I feel like the only reason why his uncle is still here is because
He was still here.
yeah, he can't like Rule kept him on the staff, so Dylan
Right.
would commit. So I
Right.
mean, once that was all mumbo jumbo, who gives a shit anymore? They can all leave. Um, I heard USC Miller or Jordan Maeva might be
Oh
taking
yeah. No, he already extended it today. He signed an extension today.
Bro,
Oh,
what's with that? That USC is like the only team that's doing Mayava has extended their contract. Like, what the fuck is that shit about, bro?
They're
Are
just
they
they're making it is what it is. They're just revealing the blindfold. They're like, yeah, this is the NFL now.
so they're or are they the only school doing that that's saying, hey, you gotta sign this. If you want the money, then you
No.
have to sign this piece of paper.
They're just the only team that's posting on social media. Every team is doing that because signing a piece of paper is saying you're going to stay here after we sign this contract. You're not going to enter the portal on January 2nd.
Ah, this is for the portal upcoming in January. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that, bro, but is Nebraska doing that, you think?
Yes.
They
That's
are.
that's why we have a general manager. It was in the NFL with the Patriots.
So then
Pat Shurmur.
why don't we post about Ja'Cory Barney's signature being locked in, bro? Is it because nobody wants to sign this fucking paper?
I don't think Ja'Cory Barney signed
Yeah,
that paper.
phone open until it's time. They don't have to put their name in anymore. They just already their agent's already talking to whoever, and then they just say they're gonna enter the portal at whatever time. And yeah, that makes me nervous, man, because a lot of stuff's gonna shake up after this bowl game, and people at these schools are pissed off or aren't where they want to be in whatever depth chart or whatever it looks like.
Dana Holgerson said today, said January 2nd's gonna be crazy.
Gonna be crazy, huh? That's what
So
he said.
I think we had what, two, three, four guys max enter the portal last cycle, winter, spring. What do we think the over under is this coming up year?
Two, three,
Oh,
four main guys. There was more guys like that
Right,
were but
right.
yeah, Aaron, yeah. Dude, I don't know, bro. It could be the same amount or it's gonna be a mass exodus.
I think it's gonna be 8 or 9.
8 or 9, or you think that's more mainly from the offense? I
I
think
could
it's
see it being from I could see it being from the offense and defense. Honestly, I could see it. What I mean, you look around the team right now. What position you're like, yeah, I need to keep him. Vincent Shavers, in my opinion.
right.
Pritchett, he was at the interview today. Williams Nowani, I'd like to have him back.
I'd like to keep Isaiah Hunter for one more year.
And Isaiah Hunter would be awesome. I would love to keep
Arnie,
Isaiah
I'd love to
Hunter.
keep him for one more year.
I think that one, yeah, I think that
I
one's
think
done.
those are the real fucking keepers that we need.
Yeah.
Those
I think
guys that
it's
we just
probably
listed right there.
going to be over 4, because including Dylan, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, fellas, I could sense a little bit of panic in our voices there. This is happening to every single
No.
school,
I'm
huh?
not. I'm not worried about it at all because every person that leaves frees up more money, and I think that there's more talent in the portal than there is on our active roster. If we're being honest.
Yeah,
If
no.
we're okay, okay. So this is optimism. Everybody that leaves, Eli just sees a fucking blank check.
Yeah. Thanks.
Wow.
One more roster spot.
Wow.
That's what it is now. I mean, that's what it is.
That's the part that fucking sucks about the college football, bro, is I do like how competitive it is and there's teams, the fuck. There could be four teams that win the national championship this year. Honestly, like it could be any anybody.
I think more
But
than that, but
okay, 4 or 5, whatever.
6.
Yeah, 6 teams. Fuck, that's crazy. But just all the non-commitments to the team that you started with and flipping this and flipping that, it's like, dude,
The pageantry of college football.
the pageantry, man, is dying.
Hmm.
As much as I love college football, I fucking love it. Still think it's the greatest sport right now in the world. But bro, we gotta chill with the money and the changing, and it's 4 fucking years, bro. Why don't we do a contract for at least 2 years when you start making $1 million fucking dollars coming out of high school? You know,
Hmm.
I think it'd be tough to get a guy of because a lot of these guys, their mindset is I'm going to start, I'm going to play, and then once I have production, I'm going to be locked in this contract for 2 years when I've already proved myself that I should be making more year two. So there's going to be a lot of like clauses of potential increases of whatever bonus or salary, whatever that word would be, compensation
totally.
for year two. I don't know, man. It's tricky because there's no what's the word? Like already something that
There's no fucking rules.
right, basically.
No
Dude,
blueprint for it at all.
So yeah, no blueprint. There you go.
Yeah.
like, dude, I think that looking back on when NIL started, bro, they just opened up the floodgates. They let out no rules. They said, yes, people can get paid now. Boom. Put it out there. I think that really fucked some shit up. They should have let out some guidelines, maybe make some caps or something. Because now, bro, more than ever, it's the Wild West.
Yep.
Fucking sucks. I don't know.
And something I just thought of because Aaron was just talking about it, how if somebody does have a 2-year contract because they're thinking about doing that. Well, just like in the NFL right now, if somebody plays super good in year one and they're playing on a 1-year contract year two, what do? They hold out. They don't play. We're gonna have starting college players holding out on Saturdays because they want a contract extension. Because if that starts happening, I mean, we really are just watching the NFL.
Yeah.
So I just saw this the other day. I brought it back up. ESPN article. The University of Utah approved a groundbreaking private equity deal that promises hundreds of millions of dollars to the school's athletic department. We have private equity companies putting money toward these schools. That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
At what point do you draw the line?
At some point, dude, someone's gonna have Saudi in their back pocket, dude.
Somebody
Just
probably already
that
does.
money, dude. Yeah, you're probably right.
Seriously, bro. I mean, we got one motherfucker right in our own backyard, but he's too much of a pussy.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah.
There needs to be some sort of cap, but because at this point, no one's gonna be in agreement. You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. Like the NCAA screwed the pooch. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even be pissed if they got disbanded and created a whole new governing body, even if it was the same people. It's just a different name or something.
Yeah, dude. They really opened up the floodgates, and whoever decision that was is a dumbass. A dumbass. Well, boys, DR gone. Transfer portal's crazy. Did we watch the Husker women's volleyball?
Yeah.
How about no?
Of course you didn't, Doctor.
No, same
I
thing I've been saying
watched
all
it
year.
and
Same thing
I
I've been
was
saying all year.
sad and I was pissed. And that's it. Lost to Texas A&M, dude.
Okay,
Trev,
the next morning when you woke up, were you mad and upset still about it?
I'm upset about it to right now, dude. When you think that we were undefeated all year and then we lose that game to Texas A&M and now it's just the season's over and it's like, dude, should have won the Natty.
And it's Texas A&M, bro.
Yeah,
The
dude.
snake returned to Lincoln.
Hmm.
I'm just desperate for like a win.
Yeah. Well, I just think that in volleyball, bro, they should have lost a couple before going in the tournament. All that pressure. I mean, you can lose in the regular season and it's fine, bro. And get a loss in you and have see what it feels like, you know? Fucking okay, we lost. It's fine. But now you got to know when to turn it on in the tournament. You can't lose in the tournament. You know, maybe they got a little too cocky. I heard some girls were sick. I heard that was a thing as well.
Sick,
Huh?
like sick, or like they were drinking.
I don't know. I heard it was
It's probably that bitch Harper Murray, dude. That fucking
Oh,
snake.
gee.
Don't even get started on her, dude.
You don't like Harper Murray?
I'm not a fan.
I like Rebecca Alec. That's my favorite player.
That's what you're gonna keep it at that right
I'm
there.
gonna keep it at that. That's my favorite. Annie Jack's pretty nice too.
Uh, I don't know. I kind of know what some of them look like. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
okay, that,
dude. It does suck though when you're like, oh well, I mean, football didn't go out this season, but at least we got volleyball, bro. We're definitely going to win the national championship in that one.
Yeah.
Just something that you can say, flaunt around a little bit. Nebraska, what are we?
but why would you ever
National
even
champ?
say that?
Huh?
Why would you ever even say that? Isn't that like so degrading to say as like as a man? Like, yeah, we don't
Dude,
have football, but like, they have volleyball. Let's cheer about that. Like,
Degrading
come
to
on,
say as
bro.
a man?
Yes, for me, that's how
What
it
the
feels.
fuck are you talking about, dude?
Jack's
Yeah,
system.
I'm not going around the bar being like, yeah, bro, you see Nebraska's volleyball game last night?
It's funny you say that because I did that this weekend, and some guy goes, "You're the first person I've ever heard talk about women's volleyball or talking about volleyball," and I was like, "Dude, it's volleyball is sick."
Yeah.
Point exactly. All right, maybe I got an old soul. Sorry, fellas, I got an old soul.
So when the fucking USA women's volleyball team beats the shit out of China or Russia, you're not going to go, fuck yeah, baby. That's America. Let's
Mm,
go. You're
I'm
gonna
always
go.
gonna cheer. I'm always gonna cheer USA no matter. You could be playing ping pong. I'll cheer for USA.
All I'm saying is if
That's
Nebraska ever
different.
wins a championship, honestly, and Eddie, I'll say any sport because remember when we were in California, he's like, I only fucking care about football. I will never let you relish in the success of victory for any sport other than football.
I said I like basketball too. I definitely said I like basketball too,
Well,
and
Eli,
and
then what?
baseball. I played baseball, so I mean,
Oh, so it's just women's sports.
no comment.
God, Eli,
I don't
bad
watch them.
take.
I mean, I have no problem with them playing them. I encourage all women
I
to
don't have
play
any problem
sports,
with you guys doing
but
your thing
I'm
over
I'm
there.
not watching them. I'm not gonna go pay money to go watch it. I'm just being honest. I don't think that's bad to say. I'm just being honest. I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna go watch. I'm not gonna go watch some random girls basketball game.
I gotta watch some stacked women in spandex. Yeah, that'd be an awful time.
Dude, yeah, I would hate to watch a bunch of hot babes in athletic attire who are very athletic hit the ball.
Jump up and down.
That's why we got. So that's why you guys are going to the game. At least we're getting to the root fundamental reasons why. It's not the sport of volleyball. It's what you guys just said,
Dude,
which proves my point even further.
it's all of it, dude. I go to football to drink a beer and watch some guy get his heads crushed. See points get scored. It's all of it. For volleyball, you go there for everything. The snacks.
Hey, it's a great environment, bro. That still's got some pageantry there, man.
Yeah, yeah. For now,
Oh yeah, they just said they're about to redo the stadium, the Bob, and they're about to add like some courtside seats, press boxes. It's gonna be sick, dude.
you guys see the men's basketball team walked off Illinois this week on a buzzer beater. That was pretty sweet. That one got me fired up.
Nebraska basketball undefeated, feels good.
Feels
Never
great.
best start in program history.
Yes.
Hey, was the offensive line coach finalized?
Yeah, he's coaching.
Jeep.
Oh wait, defensive line was a defensive line coach finalized?
No,
Yeah, there's an edge rusher coach, but that's the only guy that is still looking for the defensive line guy, huh?
I believe so. Do you, Eddie? You missed this last week. I guess we've already covered this. Uh, any guys that you want to get for quarterback in the portal? Any names? Sound fun?
Dude, fucking, I don't know if this is right or not, but something Sorsby's got a little bit of moxie to him, man, and he did like I think an hour before Dylan Raiola entered the portal too, and it's like kind of like the way that guy plays, man.
Yeah.
I like the way Brendan Sorsby throws the football around, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a guy. He's got a bunch of swagger, man. I'd like to see him lower the shoulder with the end on the side of his helmet, man.
I he gives me Baker. Kind
He
of reminds
gives
me.
me, yeah.
he's going to Texas Tech, guys.
Yeah, that's what I did here. Unfortunately, he's going to Tech.
He's going to Texas Tech. I want to start all. I was trying to stop all the hype before we get. His girlfriend just committed to Texas Tech. He reposted it. Yeah, he's going to Texas Tech.
The classic girlfriend, wherever she's at. Let's look there.
It's a automatic every time.
Yeah, it does work. Um, I saw today that Zane Flores, the Gretna kid, entered the transfer portal. I don't think he's the answer.
And Rezak from Notre Dame, yeah,
Yeah. What
yep.
about him? What do we know about him?
Agile,
Yep.
but definitely not a starter. I don't want any of those three quarterbacks, TJ Latif, Zane Flores, or Anthony Rezak, I think his name is, to be the starting quarterback for Nebraska next year.
We got to
Wow,
go out.
not even Latif, huh?
No, I want him to be the backup quarterback. That would be ideal, best case scenario.
I'm with you,
Okay.
Eli. I'm not sold on Latif being the leader of our football team quite just yet.
Now, if we're going to invest the amount of money we're talking about investing,
That's a good point, actually. Another thing I was thinking about when I posed the question about how many players do you think will have enter the
What the fuck happened there?
I think just cut out.
What were we talking about here, Eli?
Aaron was just about to say with the amount of players entering the portal, but
What happened there, buddy? You back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I back?
Yeah, answer. What was
Yep.
your question there?
Um, yeah, I feel like that would go to show how the amount of offensive players specifically that would enter the portal at this situation. That basically means I have no faith in TJ Latif.
Yes.
Right, and Dana said in his press conference today, he said, "I think you got to go out and get there the best guy available.
Yeah,
You got to go out." So, I mean, if you hear that, TJ knows what's up. At this point, after the last 3 games, where if TJ goes to because he wants to start somewhere, it's not going to be in a Power Four school. It's either he sits back and waits his turn and develops, or goes somewhere else. But I think right now we got to get a guy that is a proven starting quarterback that was on a pretty good team this year that is a runner.
Hmm.
And besides Sorsby, I guess that's out of the question for us. God forbid I fucking wanted a guy like him under center for Nebraska. Who else?
I think the Arizona State quarterback's out of question as well to say and leave it.
Where would he be going?
I saw either Oregon, Miami, but I don't know. The thing is that once the quarterbacks start filling up, it's gonna be like, okay, well, he can't go there now. So I mean, I guess it's kind of a.
I think Oregon makes a lot more sense for a guy like that rather than Dylan Raiola.
I agree. I agree. But then it's like other guys. Where's everybody else going? But I don't know. Like Dana Holgren said, January 2nd is gonna be crazy.
Jeff Sims.
Yeah, probably. I don't want to go to extremes like I have in the past on this podcast before, but I would not be very happy
He
if
would
that
have.
happened.
He's done, right? He's just a senior, right? He can't be playing more.
Yeah, he's got to be done.
I don't know. TJ Finley's trying to go play at a seventh school.
Oh, what about Aiden Childs?
No, don't no. I don't want no.
That's like Jeff Sims. Jeff
No,
Sims part two. What are we doing?
that's
DJ Lagway.
Love to see it happen.
I don't. I
You
don't.
like DJ Lagway?
I think he'd be a great fit for what
He's
we're trying to do.
he's got 17 touchdowns and 14 interceptions. That's
And
the
he can
part.
run the ball.
That's the part that.
He
Well,
had Billy
then
Napier's
that's a Jeff Sims part too to me. 14 interceptions, man. That's not pretty.
It's not, but he can run the ball.
But did he have Dana Holgerson as his play caller?
But did he have Dana Holgerson? Where is Dana Holgerson now in this, man? Because I remember correctly coming in the fall, Dana said, I'm asking Dylan if he's staying, because if he isn't, I'm staying at Nebraska. Is Dana past that? And now he's offensive coordinator at the University of Nebraska. Where's his mind at?
I think he was part of the decision to mutually move on from Dylan.
Really?
Yes.
Is that just your gut feeling, or you have an insider knowledge?
No, gut feeling. And just telling by body language he's talking about in the press conference.
Yeah, he was kind of. I feel like both sides are just over it.
Yeah.
Just both of them were like,
Ready for a new start.
"Yep, yep."
I find it interesting that because Coach Rule hasn't said jack shit about it, and every press
No.
conference in the last 3 weeks, Coach Rule, when asked a question about Dylan, he's like, I just encourage him to journal. You just encourage him to pet rough time. It's like, what the fuck? That's something like my grandfather would say when he just doesn't want to talk to me. Go outside and journal about it, bud.
Hey, go fucking kick sand there, buddy. Fuck. Probably, dude. Yeah. I mean, Dylan Raiola, you look at he unfollowed Matt Rule on Instagram, bro.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
I did see like a tweet that was like Dylan Raiola was disrespecting Coach Rule on the way out, but I didn't see any evidence of that, or nor have I heard of evidence
Maybe
of that.
he just thinks he's fucking better than everyone else.
Which is weird because his whole persona is like a man of Christ and like
Right.
whatever. Right. Which is another reason why I kind of feel like this whole transfer portal thing is interesting. Like there has to be a fly on the wall in
Yes.
facility.
Yeah, to be in the Raiola household right now.
For real. Fellas, I don't think you guys talked about this last week because did we talk about Sharon Moore? That crazy son of a bitch?
Did we talk about that last week?
I don't think we did.
No.
That was too recent. Yeah.
It was the next day that all that shit happened.
It was the next day. You're right.
Yeah, dude. What the frig?
So
Michigan.
He's a Michigan man.
He's a Michigan man.
And honestly, Nebraska got fucked because like the two games that he didn't coach this year was one of the games that Nebraska played him. We had old Biff Poggi, dude. Sherrod Moore was a coach. We would have won that game. God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, even fucking the assistant for the game.
Dude, that was a crazy story. I believe his wife finds out he's having an affair. So he drives to his mistress's house, gets a knife, holds it to his throat, and says, I'm gonna kill
You
myself.
ruined
And
my
you're,
life.
you're gonna watch me do it, and my blood's on your hand.
Yeah. And she's pregnant. I don't know if she still is.
So I thought the school like found evidence. It was like the third time investigating for the relationship. They fired him. He went home, told his wife about it, threatened to kill himself, and then drove to his girlfriend's house, broke in, then did all the shit, right? And then
Mm.
went to hide in some church and then got arrested.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Buddy needs some help.
And it's interesting because Michigan, the athletic department's under investigation now because of all the stuff they've been trying to sweep under the rug.
Yeah.
And that player recently got an assault charge from like two months ago, like 1 to 2 months ago. What
Yeah,
the
Dude,
hell's going on, man?
it's
that
so
just
so slimy of Michigan the way they did it. Signing day, 2 days. They've known about it for a month. They wait until signing day's over, and then they do all the shit. It's like, yeah, it's just slimy football action. And I hope everybody in the transfer portal can see that's just not
I
a
do
good place to go.
I do like the NCAA is allowing all of those students to like basically null and void their commitment
Right.
to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
letter of intent.
they are letting them do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just a few guys that have already said they're not going to Michigan.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't know if I had a boy and I would say I don't think you can go to Michigan, son. I don't like the way that they run things around there.
I'd say let's call your agent and let's see how much more money they're willing to pay you this year because that's just how it goes now.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Fuck, fuck, man. There's some people that think about it like that, huh?
Yeah.
That's sad. I thought you'd go to college to get a damn education. Thought that's what it was for primarily.
That's what it was
Student
for.
student athlete. Student comes first.
Yeah, it's called
Not
student.
anymore. Not anymore, doesn't. Go visit Georgia.
Dude, Mackenzie was like, all these guys that entered the transfer portal are fucks. I'm like, I know. She's like, people don't play football for the team anymore. It's all about themselves.
And dude, she's totally right.
She's 100% right.
Yeah, fucks.
But there's a lot of fucks out there because a lot of people entering that portal.
What's your opinion about us versus Utah there, Ed? How you feeling about that game?
As of right now, I don't really want to go to Vegas and watch that game. But you get me 2 days before, buddy. I feel like once Christmas hits, I'm going. It's big red time. It's big red time. I'm not gonna get all my sacks in a jumble here this early on. I'm gonna be calm. Right now, I don't think we win the football game. Come
Guess on the
Christmas,
point. Guess on the point spread right now. Guess on the.
whatever fucking Vegas says, bro, they're pretty smart about that shit.
I think it's a three. What is it up to a 3 touchdown difference now?
Is it really?
I think
You're
today,
joking.
today after the Raiola, I think it jumped.
You're joking.
He wasn't going to play either way, though. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why but maybe just all the thinking people would decommit probably.
What is
Crazy.
that, Aaron? Are you looking at it?
I pulled it up right now. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Utah minus 16 and a half.
Okay, so it didn't jump up at all.
2
But-
points.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking whatever, dude. We'll watch that game when it comes.
16 and a half.
Alabama, Oklahoma. What do you guys think about that one, man?
Give me Bama.
You like
Yeah.
Bama?
Get pissed by nothing but time.
Even though it's in Bedlam.
And Oklahoma beat Alabama at Alabama earlier this year.
Hard to beat the same team twice.
Exactly.
What about Miami and A&M?
I like Miami. I've liked Miami, but Texas A&M, I think, is just a better team.
I like it. Yeah, I like A&M for sure.
I kind of like Miami too. Playing at Kyle Field though, man,
Yeah.
that's gonna be rough. That place is gonna be fucking loud, dude. First ever playoff game there. I
Carson
mean,
Beck.
Yeah, Carson Beck. I was about to say the same thing. I don't trust.
yeah, dude, he kind of just weaseled his way into the playoffs again, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah. And then you got JMU and Oregon and fucking Tulane and Ole Miss.
I think Oregon has the easiest path to be the Cinderella in the college football
I know.
championship.
I heard you last week, Eli. You said that you really like Oregon.
I
You like
do.
Oregon to win the thing.
I do.
And I kind of like that too. I think that'd be cool for those guys.
Yep. Trenches.
Um, we'll see.
We will. I think a Georgia gets there. It's gonna be tough to beat Georgia because that means that team's just rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta love Kirby Smart.
Got to. You gotta respect it. But Kurt Signetti, dude. Gosh,
He's the truth.
Indiana, man.
The truth. Yeah, minus 16 and a half, bro. Whatever, bro. All right, fellas. Episode
Hey,
89 of the Ascribe Radio podcast. As always, I'm Eddie Rosenthal signing off with Aaron Worsfold and Dr. Erock. Everybody bleed red, shit corn, and go big red. Goodbye.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Whoa.